Hi, Doug Hoover here for TeachingMagicExpert.com, and I just finished an after-school enrichment class, and it was graduation day, where the kids get their wands and some tricks to do with it, and it's really popular. The kids are really excited about that graduation day. So let's go over some of the tricks that they can do with their wands, because you need to demonstrate them before the kids get their wands. So here's some of the classic ones. The rubber wand. It's a solid wand that they get, but they can make it look like rubber by doing the classic rubber pencil illusion. And the technique for this, because most of them try to do it like this or this, but it needs to be held not right at the end, but kind of in a little bit, an inch and a half, and you hold it kind of loosely so it gets wobbly, and then you're actually making it wobble in your hands like this. So it really gets that effect that it's made of rubber. Okay, it's pretty cool. So the pivot point, instead of being here, the pivot point here, we move the pivot point out to about here by making it look wobbly like that. So the pivot point's there. So see how this kind of stays right here? That's how it gives that illusion of being rubbery. All right, that's a fun one. The next one I say, do you guys know that trick where you take a balloon and you rub it on your hair like that, and then you stick it to a wall, right? Well, you can do the same thing with your wand. You rub it on your sleeve like this. And get a little static electricity you can put in your hand. And here, let me pull up my sleeve a little bit. And then you slowly open the hand, fingers, and voila, the wand sticks to your hand. And then you show that it's your finger that's holding it in place. And some of the kids know that one as well. Another great one with these wands, these are kind of special wands that you can do a lot of cool things with, is you can actually make it balance. So if I put in my hand here, it's kind of balanced here, it's not going to fall off, but if I move it way out here, it should fall off, but it doesn't. Yeah. And let's see, I can do it this way, it doesn't fall off. Or I can use this end down here and hold it so that it doesn't fall off. Really sticky on my hand. All right? And so you demonstrate that. How that works is you say the wands are special because the caps actually come off, have a tube. That's how to make the magic happen, by putting some sand. You can put some sand in here as a weight, or in this case I used some little lead weights to go in there. So those go in there, into the tube, put on the cap, and then with the weights down there, it's not going to fall off your hand. And when you pick it up, you let the weights fall to the other end, and then that end, it's shown that it's not going to fall off. Right. So the kids will ask you, do they get the weights or anything? You say, no, you have to put some sand in there yourself, or put something in there on your own. Right? Another classic one, my favorites, is this one's not on the instructions, you're going to have to show the kids how to do this one, is the rising wand. You say, wand, rise. Rise out of the bottle, rise, just rise, rise. Yes, ooh, that's right. Yes, very magical. Nice. Now how this works is, there's actually a string attached to the wand. String right here. And because the caps are special, they come off, you just wrap the string over the end, then you jam it in there, the cap back on, and it jams that string in there. You don't have to tie it on or anything like that. It just jams in there. And then it's taped to the bottom of the bottle. Now this end with the string goes into the bottle. Okay? You don't want to do it the other way. Put it this way. Now that string is coming out of the bottle, going down and being to the bottom of the bottle here. It's riding along the edge here. You just get your thumb in between the bottle and the string. You can hold it like this. You can move the wand up and down, and then you say, rise, rise. Grab the bottle with this hand, and this hand, rise. And then just move that thumb back a little bit. The wand rises. And even if the string was bigger, if it wasn't so thin, they still can't see it because it's behind the bottle. It looks really cool when it rises up. Okay? Kids love that one. Not any instructions, but it's well worth making one of these up so that the kids can see the rising wand. So those are some of the tricks in the instructions. Maybe I'll throw a couple more on the video for you guys to see, okay? But those are some good ones. All right. Enjoy.